What is up, y'all? Welcome to another Saturday Night Live. I was going to go on and tell James that he could go a little bit longer because I've got Danny tonight. Phoebe's working. And man, the last hour and a half, she has just rocked my world. I think she's got an upset tummy or something. But just now was the first time that she really settled down for the last 5 minutes while I sat down. Usually you can't sit down when she gets this way. So cross our fingers. There may be a time or two that I have to leave. I don't know if I can even shut off my camera. I know I can mute my sound, but I don't know if I can shut off my camera. So try to do the best that I can. Phoebe had a event tonight at her work, and it just is what it is. Everything was going really good. I've had Danny all day long, and about 7 Central, all of a sudden out of the blue, she just started having a fit. And I had noticed earlier today that she kind of acted like she had a tummy ache when I was changing her diaper. She never was having that one number 2, and all of a sudden out of the blue, she just gave me a run for my money. So we'll try to get through this as best that we can. It just is what it is. I got a baby. She's still awake. She's just very angry with me. Right now I've got her kind of swaddled because I think she just got a tummy ache, honestly. But she's a big member of this channel as well. It's like every time I do B-roll for my videos nowadays, whenever I'm editing it, all you can hear in the background is her getting mad because, she's just an arm baby. That's all there is to it. And whenever you're shooting B-roll, you can't have her in your arms. I mean, try. The papoose thing has been a big help. But she's even tired of that right now. So I just swaddled her. How's everybody doing tonight, though? I had a really good topic to talk about tonight that I could have talked about for hours and hours and hours. But I decided, since it's a crapshoot tonight with her, and then I was right, that we would just do a hangout stream. Just everybody, anything goes except for, it's got to be family oriented. Because I did see Dank in here, so you got to always get that warning out there when Dank's in the house. But how's everybody doing tonight? I'm going to go ahead and try to go to the chat. She usually, whenever I'm at the computer, doesn't like me to take my arm off of her to touch the mouse. But we'll see how it goes. We got Cooper Aquatics in the house. What is up? Third Coast Aquatics is in the house. Geek Boy, Scotty from Scott's Aquatics, Muppet 929, Dinkle from Dank Tanks is in the house. What is up, guys? Greg, the Guppy guy, is here. We got Deborah Lewis. We got Carrie from Science Gal Aquatics. We got the Zen Ginger in the house. What is up, Zen? Nice to see you. Lumpy Dog is in the house. What is up, Jeff? Nice to see you. Kevin Rosenberg is here. Maria Z. My chat is just about to jump. Anytime now. Anytime. Mike's Aquatics and Things is here. What is up, Mike? Nice to see you. The Zen Ginger did the hashtag Booty Boys coming from Fish Room Fever. Good luck with the altered live stream situation. We'll support whatever you need to do. Feel free to get up and walk around. Just talk loudly. LOL. Yeah, there was this week's video. It's the first time that I did a video away from home since the pandemic. And this last Thursday, I uploaded a video where I did a fish room tour. And Blaine didn't tell me I had to wear a mask or anything, but I just always do. It's just, it is what it is, And I don't mind wearing a mask, especially the surgical ones. You can breathe through them really good, So I was kind of wondering if I needed to talk loud. Plus, I was on my small little point shoot Canon, and that one doesn't have an external mic on it or anything, you know. So I was kind of wondering. It ended up, I think, turning out pretty good. It didn't really sound too muffled or anything like that. But yeah, I was afraid I was going to have to talk loudly. The chat did jump. So let's get back. Okay, there we go. This dude, you are a bad influence, not me. Whatever, Dankle. Fish Tank Barn is here. What is up, Mike? Nice to see ya. Doing great. Got some new blue ribbon tetras. 15. Tighter schooler than Rummy Nose. Awesome. Ribbon tetras are the blue ones are really, really nice. Just don't let Danny read the chat. I know, Zen. I know. Vanessa is here. What is up, Vanessa? Hey, Jeff, little baby in chat. Little baby Danny. She's not doing too bad, knock on wood. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't have said, oh, you're doing really good, baby. You're doing really good. Brandon is here from Maple Street Aquatics. What is up, Brandon? Nice to see ya. Filigree Aquatics is here. Oh, and then the chat jumped. Oh, it's twice it's done that. Happy Saturday party, people. Greg the Guppy guy says hit the like. Peplin Creek Aquatics is here. Says good evening, Jeffro. Good evening, Peplin. Nice to see ya. Did you lose your Soothie, baby? There we go. Her little beanie that I put on her is coming off. That might be it. Plus, she doesn't like to be. She's kind of in a stupor right now. Tired. Mm-hmm. There we go. The lights are pretty bright, aren't they? There we go. There we go. Is that more comfortable? She's so tired. She didn't sleep a whole lot today. She just, this time of the night, though, she's been kind of fussy. She not just only is an arm baby, she likes to sleep in the bed with me and Phoebe. So this time of the night, that's really what she wants to do. She wants to just lay down in bed. So it's not really a perfect time. Next time Mama has an event at work, maybe I'll think ahead and go live earlier or something like that. Because, I mean, all day long, she was really good. Just right now, it's just a crapshoot. Mike from the Fish Tank Barn says, I helped move a 180-gallon tank. The mask added a different element. I don't really like the cloth ones, especially. You just feel like you're smothering in them. There's some really nice ones out there, but man, the surgical ones to me are the best. I wear them for work, and you can just breathe through them so much better, which makes you think that it's letting more through or something. All right. Someone said, hey, Mile. So is Mikey from Mile High Plecos here, and I just missed it. Yeah, the chat really did jump. And that's another thing. I don't have Phoebe helping me keep up with the chat tonight. So I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody. Kevin Rosenberg says, how the Plecos doing? They're doing really good. They're feisty. They're growing like little weeds. You okay? They're growing like little weeds. They're little fat little boogers. Real healthy. The tank that they were in had a lot of algae in it, so I'm sure that they were doing great. The Noxski Tanks is in the house. What is up, the Noxski? Nice to see you. I never did see Mikey from Mile High Plecos, so maybe I was just reading the chat wrong. Are you hungry? I got a bottle over here for you if you're hungry. There we go. Maybe that'll help you. Mike drunk. Milk drunk. Yeah, she is milk drunk. filigree. She gets that way. She's ate so much today that a little bit ago, before the stream started, I had her up on my shoulder burping her, and you could hear it sloshing around in her tummy. She knows I'm talking about her. She's really got a lot of milk in her, actually. Hi. Hi. Can you say something? Say, I love you. Say, I love you. Sticking your tongue out at me. Say, I love. Oh, big burp. Big burpee. Yeah. That's a big burpee. You burped on live internet. Show them your CrossFit hat. You ain't been to much CrossFit, have you? All right. Now that we got that big burp out of the way, we're going to have a good stream. You going to give any shout outs? You going to give any shout outs tonight? Whoa, 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 whoa. You going to give any shout outs? Okay. Let's do this. There we go. Get you tight. All right. Danikin Aquatics is here. What is up, Kenny? Nice to see you. If you don't know, I have got full-on baby duty tonight. I've actually got 5 kids here tonight. Yep. 3 are downstairs, just chilling, watching a movie. Got 1 upstairs. Justin Mosley is in the house. What is up, Justin? I'm way behind in the chat, I'm sure, so I'm really sorry. Pam from Punchy Paints is here. What is up, Pam? Nice to see you. Third Coast says, nice. I've got 5 cubs myself. Well, I've actually got 8 altogether. I've got 3 adult children and then 5 under the age of 15. But I've got a 26-year-old, I got a 23-year-old, I've got a 19-year-old, and then 15, 12, 8, 6, and 3 months. Yeah, I'm babysitting. I actually get to do it a lot because I office from home. And on a day whenever I office from home, I just put her in my Papoose carrier. It's really a nice setup. Yeah, Third Coast. This one right here, it had been 15 years since I had a kid. The 12-year-old, the 8-year-old, and the 6-year-old are Phoebe's kids. But my youngest that is mine, before Danny here, was 15. So I hadn't had a baby in 15 years. Thanks. Jeffroz putting his mark on every generation. Oh, I never looked at it that way, dang. Chubbs Aquatics is here. Dave Farrell, IHSP's Tank Tribe. Yeah. IHSP. My dad used to tell me that I could just lay my pants on the end of the bed and I'd have a baby. Oh. Riddle Singh, what is up? I hadn't even looked to see. Yeah, it kind of hurt me tonight having a late start. Only got 37 people here. So, since we do have a late start, and it did kind of hurt me, if anyone that is here can share this out, go ahead and share it out. Maybe there'll be some more people that want a baby live stream. A little baby live stream. Huh? You want to get unwrapped now that you're done with your bit? Oh, yeah. Let's do that. We don't need that blankie, do we? Huh? It's so funny. I thought I was cruising. That's the way. That's what gets you in trouble. I thought I was cruising, man. Like I thought, golly, I got that big fit at 6:30 out of the way. Right after that, she drank a big bottle. 7 o'clock, she was knocked out, and then she stayed asleep. And then about 7:30, I was watching the live stream before this one, and just all of a sudden, out of the blue, she just started screaming like a panther, and I think she fell asleep needing a burp, and she just had an upset tummy ever since. Now she's sucking on her fist. CrossFit, not advertised by CrossFit. John Bedker is in the house. Jeffroz FishKeeping. You may have a fan squeaking. You know, I don't need to have that fan on anyhow. When we first moved here, we turned that fan on high one night, and it was jumping almost off of there. It was really loose, and I think it's actually on the glass bowl that fits up in there. I think it's actually missing a piece. I've took it apart like numerous times, and this is about the best it's been. But when you have it on high, it jumps, and that's what it was doing. It's kind of funny. Before last week's stream, I saw these two dots right here, and I kept on looking back on the wall, and I'm like, what is that on the wall back there? And Phoebe was telling me, I don't know. Well, then after the live stream the other night, we were watching the live back, and she said, you know what those are? And I go, what? And she goes, they're the tassels on our ceiling fan. They got little wooden balls on them, you know? Thanks a lot, John. I didn't ever even think of that. Mike's Aquatics and Things says, please hit that like for Danny. Let's see here. I know that the chat jumped. Ceiling fan chains. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's the ceiling fan chains. But it had me all bumfuggled. I didn't know what it was. Let's see here. We had 4 and have 5.5 grandkids. Oh, that's one thing that I'm glad that I don't have yet. I'm not ready to be a gramps yet. But I'm sure I will be someday. Yeah, today Third Coast Aquatics says it helps showing them how to do water changes. Major time saver. I was doing a water change on this tank today, and ever since I set this tank up, which I want to say has been close to 2 months now, all I've done every week is the evaporation out of it. That's all I've done. And today I did a 30% water change on it. This tank back here is doing really good. I had never used Eco Complete before, and it's just like, I want to say it's Italian Balasonaria, but it is really doing good. And I know I had never used the Phoenix planted aquarium lights before, but I'm using those right now. And I didn't even know that it had like a blue setting on it. It's got 2 different settings, and turned the blue setting on this week. And it did cause me to start getting a little bit of green hair algae. So I actually did a video on it coming up this next week, but I made a few changes on the lighting schedule and stuff. But the blue setting in real life makes it actually look even better. But man, it's really those plants day by day are just, the runners are just going like nuts. So before long, that tank is going to be like a jungle, and then I'll need to get me some CPDs in there and something else. That's what I want to put in there, is some CPDs. I've never had them before, and I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool. Let's see here. But yeah, back to what I was talking about, Third Coast. I did a 30% water change, and she was on my little papoose carrier with me while I was doing it. She was kind of getting mad at me. Like yesterday, I was sweeping up the dining room and the living room before my 15-year-old got here. And whenever you start moving that broom back and forth and she's in the papoose carrier, she wasn't very happy with me. And like today, it was the same thing, bending over and grabbing the bucket and different things like that. You trying to talk? Oh, sorry. I'll let you keep on. Carry on, kid. Let's see here. Where are we at here? Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go down in the chat a little bit here. And I know that it's getting ready to bounce really bad. I know that it is. But anyhow, it's nice seeing you, John. I was thinking about you today. I don't know what made me think about you, but it's good to see you here in the chat. And I'm glad that we got that squeaky fan taken care of. Filigree Aquatic says, Jeffroz FishKeeping CPDs are fun and easy to breed too. Buy like 7 and turn it into 50 or 60. Yeah, I have bred Danios before, and I'm assuming since they're a type of Danio that they'd be the same. I've never colony bred them. Now my 15-year-old son, he had some long fin leopard Danios, and I taught him how to set up a tank to breed them. And after he bred them, he put the male and the female in a 30-gallon that was full of like Christmas moss. And then after the babies grew out to where they were big enough to not be eaten, he moved them over in with the mom and the dad, and they colony bred, and they really, really did good. So I kind of like to colony breed them. I actually like breeding Danios. It's kind of cool. Like you get like a really really nice mature piece of moss out of a tank, and then you either get a bunch of gravel or marbles or something like that, and a sponge filter with low flow, kind of turn the flow down a little bit. And I like to keep my female in the tank and just kind of watch her and see whenever her belly kind of gets full of eggs, and then that night, whenever you shut off the lights, I like to put the male in there, and then the next morning when the lights turn on, they start spawning. And then I watch the whole spawning thing go on until they're done fertilizing all the eggs, and then I go ahead and I take them both out. And I've never colony bred them though, but I think that in this tank right here with all this jungle val, I think they would probably colony breed in there pretty good. You got something to say? Are you hungry? I know that you're full, but are you hungry, or you just want a pacifier? Or... Yeah, you're really full, aren't you? You want to get back up here? Filigree. Excuse me. I got to take this, guys. Hey. Hey. You're live. You're live on the internet.
Oh.
Say hi to everyone.
Hi,
everyone. Danny.
Okay, well, I completely forgot. I was just calling to check on you and see how your night was going.
Yeah, Danny was a little fussy, so I got a kind of a little bit of a late start.
Oh, goodness.
But she's doing good. I mean, she's up here on my shoulder, and we're just having a good time. We miss you.
Do you hear the music playing in the background?
Yeah, are you guys having a good time?
Oh, yeah.
Good.
Definitely.
Good. So was it a good turnout?
Oh, yeah, it was awesome. It was beautiful. Everyone's having a great time.
Well, good deal.
And also, I found a babysitter tonight. So
are you serious? That. Awesome.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to let you go so you can get to your live.
I love you.
Love you too.
Bye. All righty. She probably would have thought something was wrong if I didn't answer it. So CPDs are fun and easy to breed by okay, I read that one. I've done it in a Tupperware and fake mops in a 10-gallon. Easy money. Yeah, CPDs are beautiful too. I love the look of them. I'm afraid that this chat is going to jump. Kenny from Danikin Aquatics says, LOL, I just noticed, is this a fish tank in the nursery? Well, this is actually Phoebe and mine's bedroom. And we are on the top floor. Hang on just one second here. Let me get her Soothie. She's kind of in a stupor again. Get her Soothie here. She heard her mom talk, I think. I think she heard her mom on the phone. There we go. There we go. All right. But anyhow, this is Phoebe and mine's bedroom. And we've got Danny's crib. Hang on just one second. Hey. Okay. Not muted. All righty. Yeah, I got a text that said not muted. I thought that I hit the mute button, but yeah, that baby did hear mama, I think is what it was. Everybody's telling me in the chat. Let's see here. My L66 King Tigers and L183 Starlight both just spawned in a community tank in the same week after 2 years of grow up. That is great news, John. I might have to get some L183s from you when they grow out a little bit. You want your Soothie? You want your Soothie? Huh? You want your Soothie? There we go. There we go. There we go. She actually is really chill. My little lady screamed like a banshee at me. Yeah, she was screaming pretty hard between 7:30 and 8:15. It took me a good 45 minutes to get her this chill. She only really gets really fussy at nighttime. She was pretty cheerful all day long. She was awake half the time and sleep half the time today. We're really actually starting to get her on a pretty good schedule. She was up at I want to say 8 o'clock this morning, maybe even earlier. I know that Phoebe and I woke up at 6 this morning. Yeah, she is doing good. She is. It kind of helps me being live too, because whenever I get on here with you guys, she always feeds off of energy. And since I'm on here and everybody's cool with me having a baby on here, it helps me not stress about it, because the whole time I'm thinking, gosh, I don't know if I would like to go to a live stream where there's a baby crying in the background. But then I probably still would, because I'm a live stream junkie. The thing that's probably hurting the most is I'm probably missing a lot of chat. So I'm sorry about that. That's why I kind of did tonight is just a Saturday Night Live. Yeah, it just is what it is. Kira Corey Dorable, sorry about that, says, hi, Meridal Loved your piano music. I think she's talking about. He did a video. I want to say it was a short. I can't remember how long it was, but it's got some awesome plants in it, and it does have a piano recital type thing playing in the background. And I can't remember what the piano tune is called. But if you guys aren't subscribed, he's got some really awesome plants, or he or she. I'm not sure. So sorry about that if I got that incorrectly. Danikin Aquatic says, John Bedker, I'm so in for buying some of those when ready. Congrats. Yeah, my 183s that I had, which I don't know if everyone in the chat knows. It's probably been about 3 months ago now. I lost every single fish in the fish room. I only was able to save some shrimp and some ram's horn snails. My house that I own, where all of my aquariums were still, I was only going every other day, sometimes 3 days tops. My fish were all, used to not eating, but every other day or every 3 days. Anyhow, I never fed any of my fish every day. I just never did, unless I was on some kind of a breeding project. But especially in the wintertime, I just don't feed them every day. Whenever I would get on a breeding project, I would feed every day, and of course when I had fry and stuff like that. But at this time, it was like every 2 or 3 days that I was going to my house and doing maintenance and feeding the fish and water changes and all that kind of stuff, filter maintenance. And I went there, and my electrical box had some kind of issue where it killed the power to my whole house. And it had been for over 24 hours for sure, because every one of the fish were dead. I really got lucky that the pipes weren't frozen. If I would have had my fish room in the basement, I think I would have been okay, because the basement was still okay. The pipes weren't frozen or nothing. Guppy Barn Aquatics with the $5 super chat says, will you end up going to Quad City Swap next Sunday? Stay awesome. It's probably not going to happen yet, because I don't have a bunch of cycled media anymore. I've only got one aquarium set up. I've got tons of them to move, but I've got like 3 foot of snow in front of both of my houses. So to get the 300-gallon aquarium here, I've got to back up to the house and stuff, and it's just not going to happen next Sunday. But I would love to get back to some swaps, and I'm glad that you guys are having them during this time, but I just won't be able to make it next week. Thank you for the $5 super chat. There we go. I tried to put her in my little papoose carrier thing, and she wasn't having that at all. What do you think about this, Danny? Think we had a pretty good, productive live stream? Huh? What do you think? Did we have a productive live stream? Say, I love you. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, the war cry. She was doing the war cry. And then she just cut it off. When she saw herself on TV, she kind of cut it off. Now she's chill again, but as long as I didn't miss any other super chats, we're at the top of the hour. I know I only went for just a little under 40 minutes tonight, but under the circumstances, I think we'll go ahead and call it a night. Next Saturday night, we'll be back on regular schedule, and I'll have BB here to help out with the live stream and with the baby. Thank you for everyone that came tonight. Sorry if I missed anything, any questions or anything in the chat. If you would please, if you did try to talk to me and I didn't get to talk to you, comment after the stream, and I'll try to get to those tonight, and we'll go from there. Other than that, thanks for coming along on tonight's live stream. I had a good time. And it was nice seeing you all. And we'll see you all next Saturday night, same time, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Peace out, y'all. Peace out. Peace out. Say peace out.